The genius of the sky, poised and ready for action here tonight.
There are superstars, and then there are superstars. And guess which category Io fits into? Larger than life, unafraid of just going forward in the ring. Sky is everything you could possibly want in a competitor.
Sky has really redefined what it means to be a high flyer in WWE, and she's looking ready to do it again tonight.
And Lyra Valkyria is standing across the ring, poised and ready to attack. Lyra channels the legacy of the Irish goddess of war in fights as they did centuries ago.
I don't know anything about Celtic mythology, but I do know Valkyria is a superior strategist and a technical wizard in the ring.
When contending with Io Sky, the strategy seems obvious. Keep the genius of the Sky grounded. Am I right about that?
You are, but it's much easier said than done. Targeting Io's legs to take away her ability to climb the ropes, targeting her core to slow her down, these are all the right approach, but Io isn't just going to stand still and let you do it. It's a very tall task.
Io with a turnaround. Io bursts to the top rope. Oh, my!
Way to avoid that.
With the stomp.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Oh, man.
Double stomp.
Maybe not, maybe not. And there's a kick out at one.
Too early for that pin attempt.
Valkyria gets countered. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. I think she just really felt that one. Ah, striking with a knee. Leg drop. He's climbing to the top.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
What a counter. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
The genius of the Sky might take flight.
Soaring.
Io Sky with an over the moonsault.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Two. No, she kicked out.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
Io clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now.
Able to save herself there.
Great hip toss.
Thanks for coming.
Elbow thrown, saying not today. Leaning her into the corner now.
She is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly and going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Elbow edge, Spanish fly. This high-impact offense has often been the difference maker for Sky.
Going for it again. Picture perfect moonsault.
Io might have put an end to this.
Two. Ah, she picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Io.
We got the bell and the fight's on with Ilya Dragunov. The Mad Dragon is as advertised, fierce, physical, and wants to break his opponents.
Dragunov will not take his foot off the gas, Michael. Ilya undergoes special attack training to be able to fight out of any situation.
Dragunov is so intense, so driven, but it's the Mad Dragon's mindset that makes him one of the most dangerous competitors in the sport today.
And across the way is...
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
And the ropes will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
Turns that away. Oh, numbing blow to the chest.
Above all else, Ilya Dragunov desires to be seen as invincible. If Dragunov can absorb any punishment that gets thrown his way and keep getting back up, he'll be as close to invincible as it comes.
And he moves in for the cover. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Reversal. Catches Sheamus there.
And a clothesline. Ooh, right to the arm.
And Sheamus having the fight brought right to him there.
And that right there is the intensity of Ilya Dragunov at work.
Oh, across the top rope. Dragunov looking to attack from above.
What? You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off. Powerbomb! And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
Effectively using the knee.
Heading to the top rope here. Lift off.
Quick sidestep by Dragunov. Standing over their opponent, driving down a forearm into their jaw. Dragunov is just oozing charisma right now.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Big right hand.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Sheamus denies the attack.
What noise? What?
Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues. Kick by Sheamus. Dragunov is out. That's it.
He wasted no time kicking out there.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
And Sheamus is definitely no stranger to an epic battle, but he really thought he'd won the war there.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Powerbomb.
Dragunov really showing what he's made of here with
Dragunov, propulsion engaged.
Torpedo Moscow. Dragunov might just have it.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2 count. And a kick out.
Oh, man, somehow Sheamus managed to kick out. I don't think he's going to take too kindly to how close that just was.
And Dragunov realizing he'll have to come back
From the top, you got to be kidding me. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
Boom.
Just a deadlift into a back suplex. And now he's going to the top rope. From the top. Look out below.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. What a move.
Ooh. Gets out of the way of that one. Big clothesline.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Standing over their opponent and just driving their forearm right into their jaw.
Goes for the pin.
here is your winner, Ilya.
Alexa Bliss versus Becky Lynch trending worldwide right now.
I think more people are actually watching the man, Becky Lynch, Corey.
Why? Why would you think that?
Because Becky has a wide range of popularity with the WWE Universe. Haven't you noticed?
And Alexa Bliss doesn't? Alexa caters to people that have taste, that know a genuine good thing when they see it. People watching for Becky are bandwagon hoppers. They'll follow whatever the latest trend is. A bunch of meme chasers, the worst people.
She escapes the attack.
Sit out, slam.
And Alexa's attack gets intercepted. Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm.
Kick to the back. Bam!
Becky knows she's in there with a very devious Alexa Bliss. You always have to be mindful when it comes to Alexa's crooked tactics.
I think you mispronounced the word smart, Saxton. Smart tactics. Alexa Bliss is one of the most intelligent competitors in all of WWE. She always picks the perfect moment to strike. Unlike the man who just charges at you like a bull seeing red. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Running forearm.
Alexa evades that one.
Becky Lynch got her locked in. Submission move to disarm her. She gets to the ropes. That will free her of the hold.
Lynch looking to expunge Alexa. Becky in full control here.
Manhandle slam.
Becky has opened up an opportunity.
2 count. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the man.
Here's the bell, and we're officially underway with main event Jey Uso in action. And Jey really has become one of the most popular WWE superstars around as of late.
You can count me in on the U-train too, Michael, because I believed in Jey Uso since day one. Jey has scratched, crawled, and kicked to reach this level, and he's not stopping anytime soon.
Yeah, Jey's having the time of his life, but he's still as focused as ever these days.
And on the other side of the ring is a mass of humanity. Reed takes what he wants when he wants it and can turn your critical error into critical condition real quick.
Expect Bronson to go right on the attack. Reed likes to make quick work of his victims with a fury that is unmatched.
Bronson Reed isn't your typical big man. How do you counter Reed's totally unique brand of physicality?
Well, Bronson might be unique, but the strategy's tried and true. Wear Reed down. You've got to outpace Bronson and just force him to burn through his stamina as quickly as possible.
Reed is getting picked apart right now.
This is what I was saying. Bronson is getting outpaced and his stamina is draining fast.
And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Got out of the way that time.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT. Ooh. Picking up speed off the...
Oh, he had that scouted.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
This is why Jey Uso deserves his place in the spotlight. That's an attack. Flying. Man. Hooked him up.
And a suplex.
Jey showing his instincts.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
He's starting to look battered.
Jey Uso is willing to pull out all the stops here, whatever it takes.
Lift off.
Diving forearm smash.
I am not believing what I'm seeing. Uso splash. Jey nailed all of it.
I think that's it. That must be it. 2. Uso picking up the win.
Here is your winner,
Ready for the matchup. Very, very confident from behind an attack.
A brutal sneak attack. It's about to get even worse for this competitor.
How is this competitor supposed to compete now after getting laid out?
Well, better figure out how, because this matchup, I believe, is still going to go.
This is just insanity. Why would you still compete?
Pride. This competitor just has so much pride.
Hey, the attacker's got to be scared of me ambushing them from behind like that.
This competitor is determined not to let anything or anyone stop them from competing.
They're definitely still going, no matter how otherwise.
The tensions between these competitors almost completely disrupted this match.
But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
Yeah, clearly there's nothing but bad intentions in the air right now. These competitors are ready to have a real battle.
Sometimes that's the only way to settle things between superstars. At least now it's contained within the confines of the ring.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, a slam.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Able to slip away.
Hoisted over into the gory special. Could be looking for a submission here.
Oh, this is so painful.
The gory special.
Gotta fix.
Oh, look at this power. Incredible power from the position she was in. Big boot.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Mommy's saying playtime with Raquel is over.
Rhea Ripley.
There's the riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gotten out of hand. Neither side of this thing has any caution for the well-being of the other. This isn't about who's better anymore. This is about taking out the competition.
Some might even argue that the better side is the last one standing, Cole. But you do have a point. This rivalry has gotten way out of hand.
Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker. From behind. Back suplex.
She's facing some real pushback here.
Rodriguez put a lot of power into that one. Her opponent may have underestimated her a bit.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Oh, and that will keep Rodriguez at bay.
Big leg drop.
Raquel beats her to the punch. And she quickly turned that around.
Rhea Rip from the electric chair position.
Dropping bombs. Trying to escape, and they do.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Boom! Read that one.
Continuous counters. These super...
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by the riptide. Can Raquel come back from that?
There's two. Amazing!
Seeing is believing. And Raquel is making a believer out of all of us right now after a kick out like that.
And there is a look of utter shock covering the face of Rhea Ripley after that outcome.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it. And whoa, got it. Surprise pin gets the win.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
This matchup is underway, and in the ring is the thrilling Javon Evans. Javon launches himself in his opponent like he's on a seek and destroy mission.
Javon is a special athlete who will catch you when you least expect it. Evans is not as fast as they say. He's actually faster.
Javon continues to leave opponents stunned and audiences and all, but Evans also shows a ton of guts. He's a fighter.
But blink and you just might miss what Wes Lee has to offer. The definition of athleticism. He doesn't make it easy to spot any flaws in his game plan.
One of the great in-ring innovators of his generation. The sky's the limit for Wes Lee.
That shot on Javon did not miss.
Wes proving too much to handle with that.
Look at the high
Frog splash!
Evans is getting picked apart right now.
Javon's cage might be a bit rattled.
Corey, got any tips for the young OG here in this one?
Number one with a bullet, Cole, is that Evans needs to do his best to rein in his emotions. Because while it's perfectly fine to let your emotions fuel you, Evans has a bit of a habit of letting his emotions completely take over. If Evans can keep himself balanced on that front, this could be his match to win.
Oh, geez, that could take you out. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Oh, agile movement.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
West gets the better there.
Kick to the gut. Set up.
Canadian destroyer.
That right there is the spectacular offense we've come to expect from Wes Lee.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Oh, look out.
Evans on his last breath. Oh, going right into the pin.
There's two, and they're still in this.
Are we sure that wasn't three?
Just about as close as you can get.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things. Right on the arm. West showcasing his strength.
Wes is determined right now, looking unfazed.
Put in the corner now.
Trapped in the corner. Chops and punches.
Oh, Superstar could go all day.
Wes is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
Things now not going well for Javon.
Javon's cage might be a bit rattled. Oh, my gosh! Oh, man. Over the top. And I think there's more to come, Corey.
Here we go.
Man! Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
And Wes's counter.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Could be the table turner Javon desperately needed.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face. Trampling the opposition.
The end for Evans looking inevitable here. Evans caught.
Kick. Walked right into it. Wes with a big-time move.
Target of the arm. And Wes is really dialed in right now.
Wes continues on the assault, keeping things at his pace.
Must have forgot what kind of match was going on for a moment. Wes with an opening to go high. He's able to counter that. Sky high. Beautiful. This one's for the win. Can Evans kick out? And yes, Lee gets the win.
Here is your winner, Wes Lee.
The ominous, mysterious Uncle Howdy looking to compete in singles action here tonight. Just look at him. The bell's only just rung, but Uncle Howdy's twisted mind games are already in full swing.
The man Bo Dallas has let himself be the vessel for Uncle Howdy. Call it a coping mechanism, call it a full-body possession, whatever it is, in the ring, we've seen just how vicious, sadistic even, Howdy can be.
Uncle Howdy has proven to be someone or something you don't want to cross if you can help it. Unfortunately, more often than not, it doesn't seem like you can avoid it.
And across the ring is Kevin Owens, a man who will always just keep fighting. It's what the WWE Universe wants to see, and it's the only way KO knows how to be.
Yeah, Owens is always ready to brawl, whether it's in the ring or backstage. It doesn't take much to set him off. Oh, look out!
Oh, crash and burn.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Ooh, nice clothesline.
2, 3. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Gets put into the barricade.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
6. Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on, let's not end things like this.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there. Ooh!
Escapes out of that attack. Right into the pin.
And a shoulder in the air.
He's still in this.
Great escape by Owens.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
His body has to be racked with pain.
And it's like KO only gets more aggressive as the fight goes on.
Kick to the gut. And, ooh, brutal forearm.
What a counter.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
And now Uncle Howdy is getting beaten down.
Uncle Howdy has to weather a storm here.
Able to make a timely escape.
Owens gets control.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Owens over the
Down hard, pop-up powerbomb by Kevin Owens. Owens hooks it. Stunner.
end of the line for Uncle Howdy.
2. He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner, Kevin.
It's Tiffy time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career.
And her opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez.
And we know Lopez is willing to do whatever it takes to win, and she proved that by joining Legado del Fantasma.
Lopez is not afraid to cut corners. She even prefers it.
It's because Elektra does what winners do, which is why she's a winner. Elektra Lopez is not someone you want to get on the bad side of.
I'm going to be honest, Corey. I'm not sure Elektra has a good side.
Well, she just doesn't like you.
There's the bell, and we're set for action. Elektra Lopez looking to make a statement here.
Yeah, whether it's her brash attitude outside the ring or her impressive power inside of it, Elektra Lopez knows how to stand out from the pack, and she's ready to make her mark here in WWE.
Yeah, by any means necessary, as we've seen.
And then we've got the pampered princess herself, Tiffany Stratton. She may have her good looks, but she's got a real bad attitude. She's condescending and thinks there's no one as skilled or as pretty as her here in WWE.
Well, I don't think you have to be so ugly about your opinion of Stratton. It's not her fault she's a natural athlete who is gifted with immaculate features. The truth is she can talk down to other people because when she gets in that ring, she has all the power and talent she needs to prove her superiority.
In terms of pure athleticism, Tiffany Stratton can compete with anyone in a WWE ring. But what can she do to truly get the advantage here?
Well, Stratton has to show us and her opponent that her playbook isn't as shallow as some people think it is. It's time to pull out all of her skills, all of her technical ability, and put on a Tiffany Stratton showcase.
I don't know if Lopez can win.
Guys, do you hear that?
I sure do. What is going on?
No, wait, we don't need an interruption right now. We've got a great matchup going on. We don't need extra company.
The more the merrier.
Turn around, turn around.
No!
She's on a mission to disrupt this match.
Downright vicious. There's no low she won't sink to.
After humble beginnings, this is Pin. She can end this now. Powering out at one.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. Good decision by the ref, clearing the ring like that.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Oh, impressive cartwheel, floats over and into the Alabama slam.
Stratton cutting her opponent down to size.
Sent to the corner. Hard shot delivered by Tiffany Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top with a corkscrew Stratton bomb. Stratton is just about to finish it.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
This is so exciting.
This competitor is in no time.
What a
Just
takedown.
applause for the bell. Completely unloading on their opponent.
The officials restored some semblance of order. Now they can throw down proper.
They can't wait to get things started.
No use wasting any more time. These two have reached a boiling point.
Clearly a lot of hostile feelings between these superstars who couldn't even wait for the match to begin before getting their hands on each other.
These superstars were certainly in a hurry to get this started.
That was a brilliant strategy, guys. Throw your opponents off by taking the fight to them.
Caught that. It reversed it.
Fast thinking saved them there.
Uh-oh. Dark matter. Down for the pin, and he kicks out.
He wasn't even close on that pin attempt. Saw it coming and avoided it. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Smash. Boom.
Cody Rhodes felt that coming. Oh man.
Working on the arm. Cody Rhodes is obviously an elite opponent. What do you have to keep in mind when facing the American Nightmare?
You have to remember to never count Cody out. Rhodes is a fighter who never gives up on a match. To beat him, you have to be totally unrelenting and never give him room to make a comeback.
He manages to slip out of the way. Oh! Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Oh, well-measured strike.
Boom!
Oh, Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful. Vintage Orton.
Randy's tapping into that place, unleashing the full might of the Apex Predator.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Things have really reached critical mass with this rivalry, guys. The best way I can describe the state of things right now is disruptive. They really don't care about how this affects anyone else as long as they can just get their hands on each other. Swift clothesline out of nowhere.
Oh, ouch!
Kick lands.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
When the Vipers...
Out of nowhere. Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
Oh, he's kicked out.
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes, absolutely undeniable right now.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him. Orton now dictating the pace here.
Unrelenting offense here, trying to keep Rhodes down for good and stop him from mounting a comeback.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Cody needed.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Regain control with the takedown.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. He's going up. Lariat. Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. Steering attention to the neck.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Oh, Cody anticipated that. Softening up the neck with that one.
This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent, slowly, methodically, and painfully.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Devastating attack from the Viper.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
KO.
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
Randy Orton comes up big with that victory.
Here is your winner, the Viper.
Maxine Dupree may seem bubbly and even vapid at times, but she's a smart competitor with a ton of energy. Not taking her seriously in the ring might be the worst mistake you could make.
Dupree has shown us that she is dedicated to improving her skill set and becoming a bigger threat in between the ropes. When Maxine sees an opportunity, she gives it her all.
You really do have to respect that. Dupree has a lot to prove, but she's ready to do just that.
And standing across the ring is the sinister Io Sky. Io's gift for ruthless attacks has made her feared in both locker rooms.
I agree, Saxton. Io delivers a different type of air show from your average high flyer, and it's something fierce. Io Sky is a walking lethal weapon.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Right to the spine.
Maxine getting challenged there.
Sky saw a vulnerable target and didn't hesitate to land an explosive blow.
Oh, straight forearm.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Oh, both feet causing immense damage.
Corey, how exactly do you approach an opponent like Io Sky? Someone who's with such a versatile arsenal who can really come at you in so many different ways.
A lot of Io's offense comes from a distance, from getting a little bit of offensive runway going. So the key is to stay on top of Io, to shorten that runway and prevent Io from ramping up to something big.
Sent right into the corner.
She is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Avalanche Spanish fly. Io doing whatever she has to. She's ready to defy gravity itself if that's what it takes to win.
Flying.
Moonsault connects.
It's over. Maxine is done.
2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Io.
A familiar face-off here tonight between Alexa Bliss and Bayley.
I don't know how familiar they are with each other anymore, Cole. Alexa Bliss has certainly gone through some changes, you could say.
That's putting it lightly, Corey. I don't know how Bayley could prepare for this warped version of Alexa.
Bayley left an opening for the counter.
Ooh,
Catching a drop kick. Isolating the arm.
A nice shot by Alexa Bliss. Ooh.
escaped that in a hurry.
She fights back with the counter.
Oh, right on the arm.
The usually prepared Bayley didn't look like she was expecting that move.
This isn't anything you can't.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. And now the panic is setting in. She's on the door. Dangerous situation, needs to find a way out fast. And she does. Great move. What a punch, just tattooed.
Bayley struggling to defend herself.
Bayley getting more pain than play from Alexa.
Bayley's aggression and resourcefulness seems to throw a lot of opponents off their game, but Alexa has changed, and her dark side has defeated many opponents before the bell even rings.
Bayley's imaginative offense has always been a fundamental asset to her success.
I think Bayley's aware of that, Corey. Tonight I expect the role model to be just as...
Watch out!
Body on body. Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Return fire from Alexa.
Up high.
Crossbody for the top.
Got all of it. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Alexa is really keeping the pressure on.
Looking to create that moment of bliss.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Pad scouted. Now can capitalize.
Kick to the gut by Bliss. Followed by a DDT. Alexa might decide it right here.
2. Oh, she's still alive.
Bayley was narrowly in the throes of a 3 count, but had the wherewithal to force her shoulder up.
I'm not sure how Alexa wasn't able to seal the deal after that. Clubbing blow to the back.
What a double axe handle.
And Bliss may be thinking of mind games there when she should have focused on physical offense.
Ow!
Out of the blue, Bliss gets countered. Bayley putting it all on the line.
Bayley perched up high, ready to fly. She continues to fight off her opponent. Basement dropkick.
Uh-oh. Oh, she retaliates.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Back and forth, counter after counter.
What a shot. Bayley and Bliss have spared no effort in trying to...
Alexa Bliss
Connects with a DDT. Is it enough to put Bayley away?
and quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
And that's it. Alexa Bliss gets the win.
Here is your winner, Alexa.
And this match is officially underway as Alexa Bliss looks to pick up a singles win here tonight.
Alexa Bliss is no stranger to singles success here in WWE. It's basically second nature to her. I imagine Bliss is daring someone to think she might be missing a step or suffering from some ring rust, because that kind of underestimation is all Bliss needs to unleash 5-feet of fury.
You'd really think folks who would know not to underestimate Alexa Bliss by now.
But Io Sky is clearly focused on the task at hand, and that task is always the same: win. Sure, she knows how to impress the WWE Universe with her in-ring ability, but that's never been the point for her. Doing whatever it takes to win, that's the point.
By any means necessary. There is no road Sky won't take to get the win.
Bliss is starting to be humbled.
She knows this is only the beginning, but there's more to come.
Arm drag, takedown.
Steered away there.
Boom, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
When contending with Io Sky, the strategy seems obvious. Keep the genius of the Sky grounded. Am I right about that?
You are, but it's much easier said than done. Targeting Io's legs to take away her ability to climb the ropes, targeting her core to slow her down, these are all the right approach, but Io isn't just going to stand still and let you do it. It's a very tall task.
And now Bliss is being dismantled.
Alexa has to find a way to turn things around.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
She is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly and going to get bad up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Are you kidding me? Avalanche Spanish fly.
The volatile essence of Sky paying off with that move.
Making way towards the top rope. Watch out.
She went airborne and missed.
Denied with an elbow. Boom! Head kick connects.
Io is completely dictating the pace here.
And I don't think anything can stop Io now.
Oh, man, both feet crashing down.
She knew how to evade that.
Oh, a huge double stomp to the core. Ooh. Bliss avoids the attack. Alexa Bliss has taken on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much more she can take.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Massive double foot stomp.
A relentless attack being brought to Alexa.
Bliss is having trouble finding a leg up here.
Look out!
Whoa, look out!
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Alexa Bliss, top turnbuckle.
On the top.
And completely missed the mark.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. And now propped up in the corner.
Shoulder to the stomach. Manages to slip out of the way.
There they go, looking to put this one away, perhaps with one big, high-risk move. Opponent on the top rope, going up there to meet them.
Avalanche Spanish fly.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Another big move.
The genius of the sky with a moonsault.
That's it. Io just ended it.
There's two. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
And here we go with Charlotte Flair set for singles action.
Wrestling royalty has a name, and it is Charlotte Flair, the queen of WWE. Charlotte knows that this is her universe, and we're all mere
On the apron. Ooh, forearm connects. This will be the time to go, guys.
Oh, strong impact.
These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right into the announcer's area.
And she slides her back to the mat. She's making the climb to the top rope. From the top. Elbow drop. Going to the cover. And a kick out before the count even begins.
She is still very much in this.
Corey, Charlotte Flair is always such a dominant force in the ring. What can we expect to see from her opponent if they want to stifle her?
I don't know if there's any one thing you can really do against someone as well-rounded as Charlotte. I think your best bet is to try and frustrate her as much as you can. You should be able to find an opportunity if she loses her cool.
Clothesline!
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? Climb to the top rope here. Blast off!
Io Sky with an over the moonsault.
Sky can be looking to end this.
And the cover. Oh, a kick out. She's not done yet.
We should have known better than to think the queen was going to bow out there.
Io clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now. And Charlotte's ego brought back down to earth there. And Flair gets that turned back on her.
Every counter being answered with another.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Explodes through the chest with the stomp. Just a continuous rush on Charlotte. Locking in the Dragon Sleeper.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
Talk about rocking the jaw. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Counter by Charlotte.
Wicked roundhouse kick.
Io's capturing the momentum now.
Io has everything going. Here we go again.
Ooh, holy time, high-risk attempt.
Up and
Wheelbarrow face buster.
Man. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Stop to the knee. Counter right when it was needed.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
Io bursts to the top rope. From the top.
good Lord, taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Sent Hall.
Hoisting their opponent to the top rope. Looking to take it high risk here. Precarious position for both athletes from the very top rope.
Avalanche Spanish Fly.
This high-impact offense has often been the difference maker for Sky.
Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. The queen's in danger.
Io
clutch. The Queen in serious danger of submission. Can Charlotte Flair hang on?
Charlotte is trying to fight with everything she's got.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed. Taking aim on the arm.
And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. The lights are dimming for Sky. Cover.
She pops the shoulder up in one.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Just like that, she turned it around.
In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle. And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here.
You can just tell how badly they want it.
Io Sky floating over.
Can she finish it? Here it is. Koji clutch.
Bending the body in ways it shouldn't.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure four.
Figure eight from the Queen. Figure eight locked in deep. Nowhere for. She's tapping. She taps out. It's over.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
And guys, just look at the 7-footer Omos.
They broke the mold when they made this man, Cole, and then he broke it again just for good measure. He doesn't have a lot of experience yet, but it has been a long time since we had someone with this much raw potential and this much raw power in WWE.
One of the most unique athletes we've ever had, looking to get his reps in and build a name for himself.
And then there's the master one known as the ultimate underdog. For what Rey Mysterio lacks in stature, he more than makes up for in heart. We've seen him slay giants, monsters, demons, and beasts.
Even I can't deny that no matter the challenge or no matter the obstacle, Rey Mysterio will always rise to the occasion. If you're taking on Rey Mysterio, there's one key strategy. Never underestimate it. Even when you think you have the advantage, when you think you have him beat, Mysterio can instantly flip the script and take over a match.
That ability to turn things around has served Rey well over the years. Definitely something to watch out for as his opponent. Man. Oof. Ah, clubbing blow to the back. Mysterio counters quickly.
Oh my gosh, stopped dead in their tracks.
Connects with the kick. Picture perfect drop kick.
Systematic attack on that arm.
A pinpoint kick to the back. Bam! Boom, what a kick.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Ooh! Ooh!
Look at the amazing agility of Rey Mysterio. Great counter into the ropes. Here it comes. 6-1-9.
Mysterio with springboard frog splash. Wow.
Mysterio turned his lights off.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Rey
And here we go with the second-generation luchador Dragon Lee, who has seen an incredible amount of success in WWE.
Watching one Dragon Lee match, there's no wonder why he's so well-respected in the locker room. He spent a lot of time honing his abilities around the world.
Taking flight all the way to the outside. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Delivered into the barricade. Face first off the barricade.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Lee starting to get the crowd involved.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Running Hurricanrana.
Beautiful.
Now, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
No, pin attempt here.
And he breaks the count quickly.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Drop kick. To the arm. Terrible.
Getting out of harm's way. And now Lee could be closing in.
Dragon Lee from behind, setting it up.
Set it up as a opponent for Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee just ended this.
And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Dragon.
The ominous, mysterious Uncle Howdy looking to compete in singles action here tonight. Just look at him. The bell's only just rung, but Uncle Howdy's twisted mind games are already in full swing.
The man Bo Dallas has let himself be the vessel for Uncle Howdy. Call it a coping mechanism, call it a full-body possession. Whatever it is, in the ring, we've seen just how vicious, sadistic even, Howdy can be.
Uncle Howdy has proven to be someone or something you don't want to cross if you can help it. Unfortunately, more often than not, it doesn't seem like you can avoid it.
And then you have someone like AJ Styles, as accomplished as they come in this business, and still with a gigantic chip on his shoulder. Unparalleled in the ring, uncompromising in his desire to always prove he is the very best in the game.
You don't just get dubbed the phenomenal one without doing the work, that's for sure.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
AJ still holding the upper hand now.
Seeing some thunderous offense from Styles. This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
AJ Styles rolling through.
It's in. This could be it.
Are you kidding me? An elbow, what a counter.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Counter. Saw it coming.
Styles positioning his opponent. Styles crush.
Howdy is down and out.
Two. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
That was about as perfect a maneuver as you'll see from AJ Styles, and it still wasn't enough. All right, he's got to refocus up now. He's left wide open here.
Quick strike to the lower body.
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind.
Inverted DDT connects. On AJ caught him.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Power slam. Following it up with the cover.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Counter. He knew just what to do. AJ Styles rolls through.
Styles has the calf crusher. Styles has the calf crusher.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
AJ is honing in. Styles is looking to end this thing.
If this lands, it's over.
Styles clash.
Did AJ get all of it?
There's two. Major, major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal.
Ready for action here with Rey Mysterio. Rey's thrilling offense and boundless determination always captivates the WWE Universe's imagination.
Rey's unbreakable bond with the WWE Universe was formed because Mysterio fights with everything he's got, no matter the challenge.
As Mysterio's mystique grows, so does the list of challengers who want to take him out. Rey says, bring it on, if you think he can hang.
And over at the other end of the ring is Dragon Lee, a second-generation luchador looking to carve his own path in this business.
And doing a solid job of it. Doing things in that ring we've never seen before. If nothing else, we know that Dragon Lee is going to go all out in the ring tonight.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry. Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Corey, what do you think Rey needs to do to get the W here?
Rey has to be fearless, Cole. This isn't the time to hold back or pull punches. Rey needs to go all out the way that only he can.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Hurricane pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Stops the ref count before two.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it.
Oh, he flips that around. Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys? Is it enough? Get back in this match.
Wow.
So far, so good.
Oh, man. And now Lee could be closing in.
Dragon Lee set up as a partner for Operation Dragon.
Can that keep Rey down?
He kicked out at two.
Giving up has never been part of Rey Mysterio's character. Proof positive right there.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
The arm getting pummeled. He got nailed by. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
The stump puller.
The leg is only getting sent.
Able to free himself from the agonizing submission.
Mysterio, uh-oh. Get ready to dial it up.
For the 619.
And Rey there is showing no hesitation, no limits to what he can do.
From the top.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Ah, look at this. Effectively targeting the arm.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Drop kick to the face. Dragon Lee.
Operation Dragon.
Dragon Dragon Lee with the game ender.
Kick out at 2.
A kick out. We're seeing the never say die attitude of Rey Mysterio.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. Rey Mysterio is in some serious trouble.
Dragon Lee displaying all of his ability. Wow. Ooh.
Oh, my God. Looking to put this one away here. He kicks out with force.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
Countering that offense. Oh, running Hurricane Rana. Lee gets met with a response. Drop kick. Ooh. Rey's veteran instincts on display. Making his way to the top here.
Look out! Oh, brutal miscalculation.
And he counters. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Launching.
Frog splash from Rey Mysterio.
Can that finish Dragon Lee?
2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio.
The motto of AJ Styles has been to bet on himself throughout his long career, and he will do so again here tonight, especially with an opponent as sadistic and persistent as Kevin Owens.
Yeah, Styles would love to put Kevin Owens in his rearview mirror for good tonight, but Owens would make that very, very difficult.
Oh. Spin kick to the midsection. Ooh, that got turned around on Styles.
In doubt, try to knock your opponent's block off.
Delivering nasty stomps. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Punches to the ear? How are they going to hear after this match?
Just going all out with every blow. Reversal. And that turns things around. Owens intercepts it. Going for the cover. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Styles and Owens are familiar foes, but how does that familiarity help strategize?
Styles and Owens are both very strategic, and they also know each other very well. Subconsciously, each guy knows the other's behavior and how and when to attack accordingly.
Both men do their homework, but I'd give the advantage to Styles. He's just got a bit more experience and a slightly higher in-ring IQ than KO. And I think we'll see that here tonight. AJ with the wherewithal to avoid that. Back suplex.
And no amount of tenacity could have helped AJ there. Oh, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Uh-oh, with the counter.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Can he do it here? And he manages to kick out in one.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Catches the leg. Got him caught. Into a dragon screw.
Game changer.
AJ Styles rolls through into the calf crusher. And the rope providing a bit of safety here.
Styles looking to put the exclamation point on KO.
Uh-oh. Pulls back. Styles attack.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Ooh! Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Phenomenal blitz.
Honing in on the arm.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Owens taking yet another punishing attack there.
If you can dream of a wrestling maneuver, AJ can likely do it better than your imagination.
Right to the face.
My God.
He's able to slip away from that.
On a flying forearm smash. Owens running into some trouble. Owens is under the gun.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. From the top, leaping high.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot. To the arm. Ooh.
Slips away just in time.
Big kick right to the gut. Stomp to the gut. Here comes Styles.
Yeah, AJ is going all out on Owens.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent manages to fight out with a... Styles looking for it, and
He manages to get to the ropes.
and that'll put an end to this submission. Styles looking to end this thing.
Styles clash. Does Styles finish the job here?
2 count. What a kick out at 2.
I honestly have no idea what is driving Owens right now. I'm not even sure he does either.
Owens as tough as they come, but also as stubborn as they can.
Counters to gain the advantage. Styles and Owens have pulled out every stop, given every ounce of strength they can muster, yet this battle continues.
Neither one of these men can find a way to put away the other. Into a dragon screw. Game changer.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that. KO avoids the attack.
Impressive counter by KO. Cuts the attack off.
Forearm smash.
AJ pausing to soak up the adulation of the WWE Universe to let that energy fuel him. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Owens hooks it.
Stunner! Owens hits the stunner!
Is it enough to put Styles away?
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And Owens is stunned. Thought he'd done enough to end it, but he was wrong.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Styles has that look, gonna try to end it.
I think we all know what Styles wants next. Arms trapped.
The Styles clash.
I also think Owens is bleeding now, guys.
2.
And AJ Styles is your winner.
Here is your winner, the Phenomenal.
And here we go with the phenomenal AJ Styles. You can already see the intensity in AJ's eyes.
That's AJ's Georgia Bulldog mentality, Michael. It's that intensity that has driven AJ his entire career, and it's taken him to a whole other level now.
Yeah, for sure, Byron. AJ's not showing any signs of letting up at all.
And here's Rey Mysterio looking for a pinfall.
And AJ Styles powers out.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Dragon screw.
Sliding out of danger there.
Facing Rey Mysterio is a pretty daunting task. How do you prepare for a superstar like him?
Get ready to go the distance. Rey's motor's unmatched, and he will take you into the deep waters. You need to be able to keep pace with Mysterio just to survive.
And Mysterio there being taught a lesson himself.
No other word for it. Just technical precision from the Phenomenal One.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Sky high. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
He's able to reverse it.
Style
Looking for a power bomb here. Up and, wait, nope.
into the cover.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own.
Anyone who thought this be over quick has another thing coming.
It's locked in.
There's the calf crusher.
Ramis. Ooh, that hurt. Oh, what a quick answer.
Styles stepping through.
Styles clash.
Has AJ delivered the exclamation?
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Every single person in this arena thought this was over, except Rey Mysterio.
And AJ Styles thought he had it there, but this battle goes on.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put up
High.
crossbody from the top.
Just a full-on blitz from Styles.
Ray doing his best to take this into the deep waters, but his opponent's keeping pace.
Gonna shut this thing down once and for all.
Oh, maybe not. Cover.
What reflexes. And what's this?
Why'd he do that? What's going on?
Coming back from the outside now.
Ouch. Big kick right to the gut.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Drop kick to the face.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
This is getting into dangerous waters here.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Knee drop! We've got to wonder if Ray can withstand this.
And Mysterio.
AJ's looking for it.
There it is. He hits it.
Styles clash.
Mysterio